the things that I want to do to you, why don't we just lock the doors and have a little one-on-one session today? I'm sure the other students wouldn't mind. Well, I can just postpone the quiz and give some special treatment for my favorite student. Well, you still do have to work hard. Because I said so. Don't worry about the other students. They never attend office hours. You're the only one that comes. And I enjoy it when you come. Because you're just an easy person to teach. It's very easy to talk to you. Oh, don't worry about the other students. They won't be coming today. Oh, don't worry about the teaching assistants. I told them not to bother me. I told them that I had a special guest coming over today. But as a precaution, I also didn't give them the keys. So, there you go. Well, I find them very annoying. They ask too many questions. And I know that I'm the expert here, but I'm sure they should be able to find out on their own. They're so close to getting their PhDs. And next year, you can also apply and come back and learn under me. Is that correct? Maybe instead of coming here and receiving extra credit, maybe you can come here and we will publish papers together and do research, and I'll bring you to all the conventions. You just have to keep performing well at these one-on-one meetings. And you also have to go through an application process. And you also have to go through a rigorous selection process conducted by yours truly. So if you don't do well, I guess that sucks for you. Well, you have to do it just like everyone else. I am very serious. So you better set your pretty little ass down before I fail you. That's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very high expectations for you. And it would be really bad for my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons to, my absolute favoriteest student, if you didn't end up at the top of the class. And I hope that doesn't distract you from your studyings. Well, if you think me being this close to you is that distracting, I have a surprise waiting for you. It'll be even more distracting than you think. And it's a surprise I won't tell you until later, when I pull out the tougher distraction tactics. Now, if you could do me a favor and just listen to me more often, maybe you wouldn't have to suffer so much when you come to my office hours. And let me give you a hint. Just like how classes get more difficult, so does what I require of you. A Otherwise, your education would stagnate. Now, maybe you're not getting the education that your so-called parents or your FAFSA is paying for, but it is education nonetheless. I'm going to make sure you learn one way or the other. Well, you gotta listen to me carefully and do everything that I demand. Otherwise, you may not be passing this class. Don't get distracted. It's a very simple proposition. All you have to do is serve me and serve me well. I'll definitely give you a good grade after. Do you understand? Good. Come sit next to me on this couch that I conveniently have in my office. Oh, don't worry. Every time that you come to office hours, I always clean it down. It's perfectly fine. Sit, sit, sit. I insist. Sit. Did you know that your lips are so damn soft? I just really love the feel of them. And they're so plump and squishy and soft and squishy and soft. I just really wish I could have found you earlier, and then we could have had more time together. Wouldn't that be nice, darling? You just feel so damn good. I can't believe that I didn't do this earlier. I never would have thought you were so good at this. Maybe it is worth it all. You know, I've had a lot of partners, but you're the best one I've had so far. The way you respond to me and the way you obey me just wants me to make you mine and maybe even propose to you tomorrow. Who knows? I didn't mean that, baby. I didn't mean to come off as a little rude. I just really, really want you. And I've had my eyes on you for some time. I just somehow really needed to make you mine. You make me so happy to see you. It's like my little friends are telling you it's too happy to see you. Oh yes, really, really happy. Like it's protrudingly happy. I don't know how to make it more obvious. Well, if you don't continue doing as what I say, then there may be a spanking in the near future. I might have to just give you a good lesson. Because if you don't listen, then what's the point of this all? And it's gonna be harder next time too, so you better fucking listen. You're doing perfectly fine, baby. I really appreciate you doing this for me. You're just so sexy. I can't believe we didn't do this earlier. I can't believe that I resisted the urge to have you be mine. You're just too goddamn beautiful. Do you know that? That was a good one, baby. I love you. Come by again. If you don't, you're gonna break my heart. And while you're at it, can you go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button? It really helps me in the eyes of YouTube, and I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you.